My friends, our gospel today concludes with what I consider an incredible statement of faith. On the night before his death, Jesus was talking with his disciples, trying to prepare them for what was about to happen. The die was cast. The outcome of his fate was inevitable. It was only a question of time. So Jesus quietly told his disciples that he was going to die. He said it as gently as possible. He said, "I am going away for a while, and I will come back to you." In that one sentence, he spoke of both his crucifixion and his resurrection. Then he added this incredible statement of faith. "I tell you this now before it takes place, so that when it takes place, you may believe." Now, Jesus believed in the future because he was convinced that the future belonged to those things for which he stood. Now, in your life and mine, there is a tremendous need for that kind of conviction, that kind of belief. I realize that living in a difficult present, many people look to the future and see nothing. In answer to that mood, we need to remember that Jesus also lived in a difficult present, but he stood in the gathering shadows and told his disciples that he was going away, but he would be back. The fight was not over. The cause was not lost. So believing in the future requires a high degree of patience. The things we want most will not happen suddenly. Giant oaks do not grow like mushrooms. We probably will never live long enough to see the fulfillment of our highest dreams. But like Jesus, we must believe in those dreams, work for them, stand by them, and trust our faith in the future. Believing in the future also requires believing in God. Take God out of the picture, and the only thing left is a vast, indifferent universe that cares nothing for you and me, our hopes and dreams. If you do that, the only thing that makes sense is criticism and despair. Jesus didn't see life that way. He believed himself to be working in cooperation with God. The work that he did, even though left unfinished, would be caught up, backed up, and carried forward by the very power of God himself. You see, great causes don't get done in just one lifetime. They are passed forward from one generation to the next. What a difference it would make if we could see ourselves and those who have gone before us and those who will come after us as co-workers with God in the kingdom. See, Jesus believed that about himself, about his friends, about his cause. Therefore, Jesus could face the cross with the firm conviction that death was not defeat. He would be back. The cause would not be lost. His work would continue, and why? Because it was the work of God. Small wonder that Jesus could say, "I tell you this before it takes place, so that when it takes place, you may believe." Our Lord believed in the future. So does everyone who shares his conviction.